Okay. Hello, everybody. Local Hickory enthusiast here, Hickory golfer. Very much self-taught for repairing Hickory clubs over the last couple years. So I'm going to show you today how to regrip a Hickory club with a old leather grip. So here we go. Again, self-taught. There's some information out on the web, but you got to dig for it to find it. So hopefully somebody will find some benefit in this today. Okay, so the tools for the job. Number one, we're going to need a grip. I'm using an old original grip just because that's what I like to do. If I can, I like to save the original stuff. Otherwise, you can just cut yourself your own. It's about 1 1/4 inches wide, and then you're going to need a couple feet of it to do one club. And the grips come in a suede side and a smooth leather side. When I do brand new grips, I'll put the suede side on the outside. I read in a book a long time ago, Harry Barden, old golfer, inventor of the Barden grip. He used to say suede side out helps you in wet conditions. But this grip here, it's a used one. It's about 100 years old, used grip. The suede on the inside is long gone, so I'm just going to do the original smooth leather on the outside. Other tools for this job, we're going to need some small little carpet tacks. We're going to need a couple of those. We're going to need some friction tape, need a pair of pliers, some scissors. I've got an old piece of wire that I've crimped around. We're going to need this to help pull some of our wax linen through when we actually do the whipping for the final product here. And we'll need a hammer for those little tacks. And here we go. Alright, so here we go. To begin regripping your club, first thing we're going to do, we're going to take the friction tape and we're going to have to cut the end so we can wrap it around the top of the grip and work our way down in a spiral fashion. So when I cut this, I usually do something close to like a 45-degree angle for about maybe an inch length. So I just kind of eyeball this. Doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm just looking for something like that. And then I'm going to get that started around the very top edge of the club. Here we go. And then we're going to just spiral this thing down. For a little while, probably 15 to 18 inches. This old club, you can see where the old original grip was. So I'm going to get down into that region as I do this. If I go too far with it, I can take a razor blade at the end and trim it off if I'm too far down the shaft with it. Alright, very last one, I'm just going to loop it around and square it off, and then we'll cut it. Alright, next step, we will do our grip. Get that thing on. Oh, actually, this one, you can see how the grip that I'm using, it's kind of flared out at the very top. I'm going to put one more wrap of tape around the very top of this club just to kind of build that up so it will sit a little more flush. I don't really do this a whole heck of a lot. Just to build that up just a second. Alright. Next step, we'll put the grip on. Okay, now let's do the whipping on the bottom part of the grip. So same process as before. This time, over here at the very bottom end, I'm just going to put it down and just get it started. Do that little overlap to help secure it. There we go. There's the overlap, and there we go. Just trying to make it nice and tight and together. No gaps between that thread. And that first little layer there, I started just straightening it. It started getting a little bit of a curve there. This bottom piece is a little bit trickier since I don't have a clean cut across this old grip. It's a little bit angled, but we can still make it work. Alright, I'm going to go find my wire and get this thing going. And we're taking this all the way off the leather, down through that exposed friction tape, and then onto the wood of the shaft here for a couple loops. Tighten that up, no gaps. One more, and then I'm going to cut. Thread, just long enough to give us a chance to loop it through our needle. Okay. Grab our pliers to pull it all the way through. And there it is. Last up, just cut it with a razor blade. Sorry with it. There we go. Looks good. Take our little hammer, just squish it all together. It's too bad we do that because it is kind of prettier, I think, when it's all fresh, but it just keeps it on there more secure. There we go. Mystery of regripping with friction tape and leather on an old Hickory club. I hope this helps for you.